Hands. Woo!
At ease. Feet about shoulder width apart, hands behind your back. There we go. You learn all this in basic training. It's all right. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good. Excited? Motivated?
Yeah.
Maybe a little tired?
Yeah.
Long day at the MEPS? That's right. We get a lot done here, so it's worth it. So what services do we have?
Army.
Air Force. National Guard.
National Guard. Air Force. Air Force.
Okay. National Guard, Kansas or Missouri?
Missouri.
Both of you? Okay, good. We're all one team, just slightly different wording for those for the Guard, so I have to know. All right. Not sure if you all have heard this yet as you came through here today, but when I was recently assigned here, I learned that about 1% of the American population serves in the military. So 1%. Out of all Americans, they say that's how many come through a facility like this, are screened and evaluated, found able to serve their country, and actually raise their hand and take an oath. So what this means is that puts you in a very small group of men and women comparatively. That says a lot about your character and your capability so far. So to this point, everyone's doing really good in the military, right? Your first day, raise your hand, take an oath, off to a good start.
Yes.
And
Yes.
absolutely. And it should be pretty exciting because from this point on, a lot of how you do is up to you, right? You're in control of your future to some extent because the more work and dedication you put in, the more opportunity and success you should see come out, right? Military is a merit-based organization, so a lot of your future potential is right now in your hands, so it's pretty exciting. All right, so with that, a lot to think about right there. A couple mandatory questions I have to ask you before I administer the oath. Have you all been briefed on restrictions to personal conduct, separation policy, Articles 83, 85, 86 of the UCMJ?
Yes.
So yes? Okay, I just have to check with everybody.
Yes.
Okay. All right. 2 parts of the oath are optional. You can either swear or affirm at the start of the oath, and at the end the word God is optional. Does anyone have any questions or reservations at this time about taking the oath? No? Okay. Good. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to call everyone to attention. And then first the National Guard, you'll raise your hand and repeat after me, take the National Guard oath. You put down your hand, state attention. Everyone else will take the active and reserve oath, okay? And you both said Missouri, right? Okay, good. And then after we're done taking the oath, I'll have a couple quick words of advice, and then we'll have opportunity to take photos individually in front of the American flag. Okay. All right, group, attention. All right, Guard first. Raise your right hand, repeat after me. I state your full name.
I,
Joshua
Joshua
Gordon,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the state of Missouri
and the state of Missouri
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear
that I will bear
true faith and allegiance
true faith and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
that I will obey
that I will obey
the orders of the President
the orders of the President
of the United States
of the United States
and the Governor of Missouri,
and the Governor of Missouri,
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers appointed over me
of the officers appointed over me
according to law
according to law
and regulations,
and regulations,
so help me God.
so help me God.
All right, you put down your hands. Congratulations, state attention. Everyone else, raise your right hands, repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Gordon Mason,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear
that I will bear
true faith and allegiance
true faith and allegiance
to the same,
to the same,
that I will obey
that I will obey
the orders of the President
the orders of the President
of the United States
of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers appointed over me
of the officers appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
All right, put down your hands. Everyone at ease. There we go. All right, congratulations. 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 All right, a couple quick words of advice before we head out of here. I know y'all have been here since bright and early this morning. I won't keep you too long. I'd just like to encourage everyone that comes through here and take some time today to think about the oath you just took, right? So when you take that oath, you're becoming part of a profession, right? Part of a team. And we all have some common shared values and goals. And the main objective here is to keep the country safe, right? And so when we raise our hand and we take that oath, We're agreeing to a lot of opportunities, a lot of benefits, a lot of possibility for excitement and adventure, but also we're agreeing to a lot of seriousness, a lot of importance and responsibility in the job we do, right? There's a lot of significance to that. And different people end up sacrificing to different extents. You can sacrifice by spending a couple of years in the military, serving your country and working hard. Some people have had to deploy repeatedly to combat now. And if you look at the plaque on the front of this room as you walk in, there's a name up there for a young man that took the oath just like this, went off to combat, and 3 years later he sacrificed his life for us. So there's a lot of seriousness to the job that we undertake when we take that oath to become a part of this team, right? So a lot to think about there. And next, I would encourage each of you as you come through here, try to be a leader as you start off in your military career, right? So to be a leader in the military, you don't have to be a certain age, you don't have to be a certain rank. A leader is anyone that goes out there, whether you're starting off in basic training or you're at your first assignment. A leader is someone that gives 100%, works hard, and sets an example for other people. So as long as you're doing the best job you can, you have a positive attitude, and you make other people want to be like you, then you're growing into becoming a leader, right? Okay. So lastly, I would just say that military is like a large city. There's a lot of people out there that are in the military right now, right? Most of them are really good. They want to help you and mentor you. There's a couple people that get in the military somehow that shouldn't be there, right? So you see somebody doing the wrong thing, don't let them distract you from what you're here for, right? Remember your goals, stay focused, and have the strength, the character, the discipline to do the right thing, even if somebody else is making some poor choices, okay? So if you do that, you just remember what motivates you, what drives you, you try to set an example for other people, you always do the best job you can, then there are so many opportunities ahead of you, right? It's a very exciting time to join the military. So with that, congratulations. At this point, if anybody wants to take a photo, we can do so, and then we'll all move into the next room on the right to sign some paperwork. Okay. All right.